Alrighty, what is up everybody? I am back with another day of Spyro gaming and I hope you guys are excited as I am always. The date today is April, let me guess, 9th? 16th. I was a little off there. April 16th, 2026. And I feel okay. I actually almost didn't go live today. I was feeling pretty lazy and slow to get going today. A lot of brain rotting on the phone, a lot of just kind of dragging my feet. It's a beautiful day outside, so I might just do like kind of a quick run and then maybe just call it for today, like a little bit of a shorter stream. But yeah, I was thinking like maybe I'll skate over to the local brewery or whatever. Maybe once the sun goes down a little bit more, the UV index doesn't get so high. But yeah, I'll head over to really quickly just try some quick early loots here, some early loot attempts. I'm not going to go too crazy with practicing it, but yeah, we'll hop into a run pretty shortly here and see what happens. But let's see if we can get the whole sequence here in one go. Wish me luck. I want to roll because I don't trust it. Get the camera out there. Come on, buddy. Oh, okay, we got the camera out. Nice. Okay. Oh, I had it too, man. Fuck. That was a good attempt. Good attempt, good attempt. Turn my TV back up a little here. Alright. Alright, exit the menu, exit. Spoon doing true ending, that's awesome. Yeah, he was texting me about it the other day. He seems to be pretty interested in it. Ooh. Okay, pretend like I got that. Give me a... Guys, I think I'm just gonna hop into a run, honestly. Like, maybe not of early loot or whatever. I mean, we'll see. Of true ending. But we'll just get into some 120 attempts here and see what happens. Some water should be alright. I'll go get a little bit more water while the game loads up. One sec. Refresh this real quick. I'm actually going to trim down my thumbnail a little bit. What's up, Strawberry Twinkle? Looking for a good CRT? Any recommendations? Yeah, you know, everyone loves Sony Trinitrons. I'm currently playing on a JVC. There's some good Toshibas out there. Yeah, I mean, you know how it is with CRTs. You kind of got to just take whatever you can find at this point. It's in the big 2026. Can't really be too picky now. Yeah, I think that should be about good. I'll do the other thumb just to make it even. Trimming my nails here. Alright, let's do it. 3, 2, 1, go. So guys, you know, I shared this sentiment when I just went live, but now that we got some homies here, I'm feeling kind of lazy today. Don't really feel like going crazy on a grind. I'll definitely grind out some resets for a good pace here. But whatever run I finish is whatever run I finish, and I think I'll probably call it at that and try to go outside while there's still some sunlight outside. Maybe go to the brewery or something. Do something like that. So yeah, that's the goal for today. We're just gonna you know, grind out some early games until we get a good run and just try to reset it. Probably be a shorter stream, maybe like, you know, 2 hours ish. So that's the play. That is the play today. Bail you out. Thank you for the prime. First sub of the day says, good luck, Deo. Just submitted your first Vortex run. Dude, congrats on that and GG's to you. Here's hoping for a very fruitful speedrun career for you, Bail. Love that. So 345, thanks for the good luck. Henry asks, are there any downsides to learning to run Spyro on Duck Station? Because you only have access to a PAL PS2. No, you're making the right choice. You're making the right choice to play on NTSC via Duck Station instead of PAL PS2. That's a better play. What you're doing is the correct thing. And yeah, like, once you get more comfortable on emulator and all that, you know, you want to figure out how to get like a region unlocked console or what an NTSC setup, you know, that's later on down the line. But for now, Duck Station is your best bet. So you're good, Henry. What's up, Lumos? Thank you for the good luck. Been a while. Yeah, it's a pleasure to have you here, man. Welcome, welcome. It is beer weather, isn't it? It's like 90 degrees, you know, starting to get kind of humid out here in Virginia. You can hear the cicadas and the whatever, the cockroaches chirping outside. Whatever animal, the grasshoppers hopping on that thing.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
Oh my god. So yeah, you know, I think it's probably smart that I do like a run or whatever. Let the sun cool down a little bit before I head out. But yeah, just feeling like on some lazy shit. Just feeling like taking an Uber to the local gamer brewery and having my cheap ass 32-ounce mug of light beer and, you know, drunkenly skating home. It feels like my kind of vibe today, but you know, I felt so like, you know, I'll feel bad if I don't like at least try a run or two, you know. So that's what we're doing here. My head is definitely not in the grind right now, though. Rest assured, but that's all right, you know. As long as you accept how you're feeling, you know, just try your best anyways. It's all good. Not every day has to be hardcore. All right, this should work. Let's get it. Oh. That weird analog dead zone movement. This controller like weirdly rips apart like my my left joystick stick caps in like a really unusual way. I've tried sanding it down and that doesn't really seem to help. But no matter. Still feels fine to play, that's all that really matters. the video. Nice, nice. Welcome, Pablo. Squish Master. What's up, Ellie Chan? Great to see you. What is up, Craig? I love how that meme is stuck for so long. The whole bottle. This man, the whole bottle. The inventory screen in this game will still say 120% as long as you have 14,000 treasure, even if you don't collect any dragons or eggs. So therefore, that's all the game checks for the cutscene after loot. So that's why the early loot run is called true ending, because it gets the true ending of the game without all of the collectibles. Yo, Tulu. Doing good, man. Doing good. That's a different route? Yeah, a little bit. It's actually not as different as you'd think. What I'm doing in terms of like the true ending, early loot, whatever grind, is I'm starting every run as a 120% run. And then, should I desire to, midway through the run at any point, if I'm like not digging this run or whatever, I'll turn it into a true ending run and start skipping things. Since you still need a certain amount of dragons and thieves anyways to progress. So it actually coincides really nicely, true ending. It coincides really nicely with a 120% grind. So that's kind of the plan here. You'll know what category I'm playing actively based on what it says in the pink text above my splits. I'll usually like click over to the true ending title if and when I make that pivot mid-run. Yo, cool Pernicus, thank you for the resub, man. I'll read your message in a sec. Love you, dude. Appreciate those kind words, cool Pernicus. And thanks for the good luck, Finn. Got a 135 yesterday. Nice. GG's. Congrats to you. Not a bad time at all. Yeah, hopefully sub 130 on the horizon. It'll come. It will come. I can attest to this. You just need the any percent amounts to make it to Nasty's world, and then all of the gems to get the true ending. about severe weather. Not me. It's a beautiful sunny day out here in Virginia. I hope things are going okay for you if you're dealing with some inclement weather. You need all of the gems still because you do not get the 120% ending when you exit loot without them. Baseball size hail, huh? That sounds pretty fucking crazy, man. Hope you guys are staying safe. No, it's a early loot, the glitch that enables true ending to exist. It's not a new glitch. It's been known for some time now. I'm just sort of bringing it back. You could say, bringing it back from the dead. Me and Saboom. Just let him run. See you later, Finn. Yes, all gems means all 14,000 in the game. That's correct. Was it 14,000? Oh, by the way, Elucidark, congrats on some more Harbor Speedway records. How many have you gotten now? This has to have been like your 12th, your like 10th or something. You just keep banging them out. This level knows no limit if Elucidark is around. To be fair, it is a pretty big flight level. Yeah, the 120% cutscene plays when you exit loot with 14,000 gems through the vortex. That's why it's called True Ending. You could call it false ending if you want. That works too. I agree True Ending is a bit of a misleading name. But now you get it. Yo, Craig, mwah. Thank you for the lurk, man. Would I accept $10,000 to not play Spyro? No. Like, maybe like $1 million, but even then. Like, if I could still stream, but I just didn't play Spyro, then I would take like, I think the lowest I'd take is like maybe 100,000. Like you say, you can't stream any more Spyro. Nah, I mean, even that's a tough one. It'd have to be like at least $1 million, I think. Because if you think about it, I make like, what, $50,000 a year playing this game? So like, if you say never play, let's just say I have another decade left of my streaming career. You know, like that's 50,000 times 10 years. So like, It's like I would need at least 500K, you know, to justify that. Yeah, and say 20 years of income. Yeah, let's just say my streaming career lasts 20 more years at a rate of 50,000 a year. I would have to take $1 million to not stream Spyro anymore, basically. And also, I would only take it on the condition that I could still stream other games as well. I have to be dressed like a chicken. That's like one of the clauses in the contract. You know I'm not big on dressing up for streams, so that'd be a tough sell for me. Imagine, it's like, I'm sorry, we can't do business. It's the chicken suit that really, you know, broke the deal. A little wide there. Yo, Jordy, thanks for the good luck, man. Thank you, Jexy. No races are currently planned, no. Thanks, Half-Wolf. I missed a gem. Fucking bullshit. Good, not amazing, but good. You done checked a hefty 3 times for this live. Oh, like you just like click on the channel and just, oh, he's offline. If you ever want to be notified whenever I'm online, so that way you don't have to do that, you can join my Discord, linked down below, or exclamation point, Discord in the chat. Somehow it didn't hit the fodder there, that was weird. Oh. Ugh. Shoulda done Geordie birds. What's up, Girth? Thanks for the good luck. Almost missed him there. What's up, Toast? Thank you, man. I am not planning on playing leagues. I've been kind of just enjoying it vicariously through YouTubers. Oops. Yeah, unfortunately, bleeding time because just some small, like, I like overall the execution's good. Like, I'm not making any big mistakes, but the little mistakes I am making are costing me time, unfortunately. Just like kind of sorry for being a human type of stuff. But still overall pretty good gameplay here. Thank you, Colty. You're about to detail a boat. Yeah, good luck. That sounds like a bit of a nightmare depending on the boat. But good luck, man. Be careful there. Did I get an 11-0X Artisans? Very nice. I actually wasn't paying attention at all. I kind of looked over in like Peacekeepers. I was like, oh wow, that was a good Artisans or something. I didn't actually check the time. What is it, 11:09? Not bad, not bad. I'll take that. What's up, 9Ts? Thank you for the good luck. Oh, she almost fell there. Yo, Wiggy, what up? Thank you for the good luck. Yeah. Once again, guys, today is probably going to be just like another one and done kind of day. I feel like not doing a super long stream and instead going out, you know, Ubering over to the bar and drunkenly skating home, you know, while it's such a gorgeous day out before it gets dark. Come home, make some chili or something. That's the plan. So despite this run being pretty good, I'm very much not, like, mentally in Spyro land at the moment. In hardcore gamer headspace at the moment. So we're going to try to just hopefully make the best of this run. It'll very likely have a major time loss somewhere at some point. And try my best to no reset and call it a day, I think. We shall see. Sloppy there. Yeah, I'm still playing. I did some Sonic after my grind yesterday. It was a lot of fun. Michael Chow stays laced up. My goat. The red gem off the pole it falls into the void intentionally, which auto collects. Thank you, Poop City. Yeah, I'm vibing today. Hope you are too. What's up, Reaper and Dev? Just missed the skitter there entirely. Probably not saving time here, even though I really should be saving time here. Probably not. We'll see. Maybe some crumbs off record here. Take it. Still green. 2 seconds. Ideally, that's more of like a 5-6 second time save. But still good. Oh, come on, dude. Dude, ugh. The troll, man. Still green. 25-24. 1 second ahead of record. I remember when I got the 119, my world record. I remember thinking like, man, this was such a good early game. I don't know how anyone can beat that. Now it's kind of like, all right, good run, you know, like, not bad. But, you know, it's like the level of early games have definitely stepped up. Thanks to Jordy. Damn you, Jordy. I'm just kidding. What's up, Chief? And Reaper and everybody? Hello. Yeah, Magic Crafter's music is so good, I agree. All this music is awesome. It's a shame we don't get to hear the chorus of the Magic Crafters homeworld music. The fucking It's my favorite part. Thank you, Skyrim. Against my better judgment, I am gonna grab these. It's gonna be a weird cycle though. Yep. When you're on a good cycle like that, it's best to skip the boxes. What's up, Petey? Love to hear it. And thank you. Yo, Ibolt. Bulux. Did I like Wizard Deo Man picks? Oh, like in the Discord? I don't remember it distinctly. Were you the one that was drawing the, like all the Spyro players as, you were drawing me as like the monk from Colossus? I did see that. That was really cute. Levitating a beer. The AI ones? Oh no, I did not check those. What's up, Alex? Yeah, that turnaround is pretty slick. Yeah, I'm glad you like the splits. I'm essentially comparing to two runs, to those who don't know. A good run and a world record, so that's what the two split columns represent. I think I got the other red there. What's up, video? If you're a warlock, you'd use it to counter alcohol. I mean, that's basically what we do with money already. Money is the modern day magic alcohol creator. Alright, back ahead of record. I'm somehow keeping up with record here. Let's see how long this lasts. World record had a crazy magic crafter, so we gotta keep this gravy train flowing. Welcome back, Finn. Yeah, just to clarify for people curious about true ending and stuff, true ending is a different category than 120%. This is a 120% run right now, but it could pivot at any point to being a true ending one. I'll let you guys know if it does. Right now we're still on a 120. On world record pace in 120. Thanks for the good luck, MDOs. Uh-oh, please be enough. Think that got all the blues? Oops. Yep. Thanks, Keepy. Nice. Good gold. So even though losing time on record, nice gold there. A little fake gold for the fans. Saw my stream on YouTube Shorts. Yeah, all zoomed in and shit, right? I have it set so yeah, I clicked a button on like the YouTube page to make it do that automatically. So it's like super scuffed. I hope it was an enjoyable watch. Looking at like half of Spyro's body or whatever. Yeah, super zoomed in, right? I'll have to figure out how to like actually get like a proper short stream setup going in addition to my main one. I'm pretty sure I just would need to use like another broadcast software, right? I'm not sure if OBS is capable of doing like vertical and horizontal streams like at the same time, multi-streamed. Like it's just one or the other, I thought. So I'd have to like download Streamlabs as well as use OBS. Just make my computer do all the things. Just use a plugin. I'll keep that in mind. I'll check that out in the future. Oh, dude, hello. Going too quick, costing me. Is this where the run goes to shit, everybody? It might be. Find out. Bruh, what, dude? Yep, this is where the run goes to shit. Disappointing. I could have recovered that. I could have really handled that recovery better. All levels. Alright, well, it's still a 38, Magic Crafters, but yeah, I pretty much threw world record in that level. So, sorry to say, everybody, but it's pretty much dead. The good news is there is some time save in Terrace Village, some time save scattered throughout Beastmakers, so we'll try to bring it back under 20 seconds behind. I'm not resetting this run, I'm gonna just kind of one and done it today. But that one hurt. I ain't gonna lie to you. Really could have recovered that better. Even with like the fuck up in the beginning, I shouldn't have gotten all confuzzled in the inner area. Not good. Ugh. Come on. God Cycle dead, I think. Yo, Rachel A, thank you for the raid. I hope you're doing well today. Hope you had a nice stream and all that. I just threw world record pace, so I'm currently coping right now. Currently going through the throes of whatever it is. What's up, Ashley? Yeah, I'm glad, man. That message made my day. I needed to hear that right now. I really appreciate that. Hope you continue to have a good day today, Summer. Come on. Awkward gems, but it worked out. What's up, Michael Allen? Yo, sci-fi. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, still saving time on record there. Oh, Zem with the fucking raid. Welcome, welcome as well. Hope you're having a good day today. Hope you had a nice stream. Love you, Zem. I hope you guys are all doing well. Yeah, I would love to say that we're on a heater right now, but I kind of threw it in blowhard, as you can tell by the splits. But I'm just trying to reset this run anyway, so... If you want to see the mental battle, the battle against myself, you know, to cope and enjoy this run regardless of crippling disappointment. So, you know, the speedrunner special, if you will. You know, stick around for some comfy whatever, you know. I'm only going to do one run today, just this one. I'm no resetting it. So it's going to be a one and done kind of day. At least that's the plan for now. We'll see. I was thinking about you today, actually, Zen, because I almost didn't go live. Anytime I'm tempted to not go live, I think of Zem telling me that, like, you should never feel like you have to go live. Those words, that advice has always stuck with me. So kind of in the spirit of that, we're doing just a bit of a short stream. Not taking it too seriously, you know? Yeah, I haven't committed to this being a true ending run yet. I could do that. But I just feel like it's good enough to continue trying to legitimately 120% it. If it gets like a lot uglier in Beastmakers, then I might switch my attitude there. But I don't know how that was all a quadruple there, but whatever. Slow on the flames, but that's fine. I'm gonna wait a little here. Oh, and it just didn't work out, dude. It just didn't work out. The wait is intended so that that doesn't happen. So literally, if you wait like not long enough, that happens. You have to wait like uncomfortably long to make that work. Can I have the fucking red, please? Annoying level right now. See if it treats me any better underground here. You know, I clearly flamed him, but whatever. Off by millimeters. Maybe this will become a true ending run. I hate to make all of my, like, not... I feel like I haven't, like, properly finished a 120% run in a while, so I'm gonna, like... Even though this could still, like, true ending record, I'm gonna, like, commit to the 120 run here. Because I'm, like, not a fan of, like, every sub, you know, whatever, world record run just instantly turning into true ending. I'm not a fan of that. Like, it's fine if a few do, but, like, currently that's been, like, all of my runs lately, so... Even if this run sucks, I'm gonna just run 20 it. For honor. What's up, Ari? Welcome, welcome. Oh, well, I hope work has been going well for you. You should become a world record holder for summoning salt. That's one motivator, that's for sure. Yeah, get fucked. Losing maybe 10, 20 seconds here. Pretty horrible. Still ahead of a 120 though. Still 120able. I'm gonna try my best to hold on to that cope now instead of worrying about record. Yeah, rare. I definitely threw a rare opportunity on this run with like a pretty decent early game in Magic Crafters. So not feeling great about that, but slowly working through it and trying to make the best of it. It's debatable that true ending is the real 120%. I don't think anyone's debating that, to be honest with you. I think everyone rightfully sees that, and I think you're just memeing. I think everyone rightfully sees the true ending as a meme. But that's fine, you know, it doesn't mean it's not worth running. It's just, you know, I've been turning every run this week into a true ending run just because you know, it's like, okay, I don't like the run anymore, you know, I turn into true ending. It's like, let's actually, like, you know, commit to the 120 here. No cop-outs. Like, that just feels like pussy shit right now. Even if I could, like, get the true ending record. I'll save that for another day. I may at least prove to myself, you know, that I can just stick with it here instead of just copping out every run. What appeals to me about this game more than Spyro 2 or 3? Hold on. The horizontal movement feels a lot faster and like more brisk, more crackhead type movement in this game versus Spyro 2 and 3. Those games' physics engines, for lack of a better word, are a lot floatier. You know, not to mention Spyro 2 and 3 have a lot more non-Spyro related mechanics that you have to like be on top of, whether it be mini games or alternate characters or RNG or, you know, more load screens. So this is just overall the fastest paced of like the Spyro games, I think is fair to say. So that's like one big reason why I prefer it. I guess I mean, that really depends on how you define like fast-paced, because I mean, we are moving through the game at like a pretty casual rate. Like, we're not skipping everything like you would in Spyro 2 or 3, but I mean just like in terms of like the pacing between gameplay and load screens, regardless of like tricks performed, you know. Ooh. What's up, Tiny Espion? Thank you for the good luck. Why is it every time you join, I screw up one way or another? Huh. That did not make me feel good to read. But welcome, Fugushi. I hope you're doing well today. Yeah, you can do gem duping in Spyro 3, but it's like not on the main categories anymore. They've grandfathered in old runs that do have like light duping in them, but now with how blown open it is, it's like it's just not allowed anymore, especially for like 117%. Exclamation point true ending for CP in the chat. No, I get it, Idol. It's all good. Like, it's all good. I'm not gonna like argue or anything. Normally I argue against people that try to like claim that they're like a curse or something. I'm just not in a mood to argue about stuff like that right now. It's like, however you want to interpret my runs and your relationship to them is fine by me. It just hurts a little. That's all. It's okay. I'll live. I'm a tough cookie. Strange observation. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have even said anything. I got it. Whenever I read messages like that, like, "Oh, I killed the run," or "Reese," you know, anything that's negative, I gotta just like try harder to just like ignore it instead of acknowledge it. Cause now look at me. I've made it all weird now, right? It's like there's just no winning. Let's see if I can still catch this cycle. But like I said, it's all good. Thought I missed that blue there. Yo, Troy, thank you for the super chat. Hope I'm doing good. I'm doing all right. I'm coping. You know, I'm having a bit of a I don't even know what the word is, but some sort of negative self-reflection at the moment. But I'm doing. Besides that, I'm doing all right. I'm glad to have showed up and done a run today. The pace was really strong. Into blow hard on this run, so overall I'd say we're doing pretty good today, or something. And I hope you are too. Shit, that is not good. Hey, thanks for the kind words, Eyeball. It was nice chilling with you as well. Yeah, I get it. Thanks for the good luck, Gary. Thank you for the happy Thursday, Caleb. Hope you're having a good Thursday as well. I missed the blue. Maybe still saving a little time here? No, not even. I should have saved time in that level, but fucked up the home world as well. Probably contributing. No. No, I've not considered that. Hello, Moto. But welcome. Hey, babe. Oh, thank you. Sarah just brought me some new earrings that I got, little studs. They're not easy to see on the camera. Thank you for the sub, No Dream, for 50 months. Really appreciate it. Hope you're having a good day today. Yeah, Waxy, love you too, man. It's good to see you. Bro. Ow. How was that missing? Yeah, that's what I get for not flaming him. Should have flamed him. You can only get away with not flaming him if you're on a good cycle though. That was just bad awareness by me. Thank you, Shanmania. Welcome. This run is really hard for me to cope with. You know, I'm just struggling to enjoy myself and just relax right now. I feel just kind of really overwhelmed with disappointment on this run. I'm trying to get over it. I realize that is kind of an illogical way of looking. I mean, the run isn't that bad. But, yeah, I just feel like shit, yeah. But yeah, I'm trying to work through it. That was funny. Funny interactions there to let me get up that stair. Surfed on the turtle. Thanks for the good luck, B squared. No. Just take the death here. Should be 0 lives now. Please. For safety, I'm gonna grab this life. Just on the off chance. Like, I just have a nasty feeling I'm gonna get cannon glitch this run, so we're just gonna grab that. Dude, thanks B squared, appreciate that. Ever thought about playing Bash to relax? I do play casual games after Spyro, if you didn't know. I've been currently working on a Sonic Adventure 2 playthrough.
Come.
But no, my playing Crash Bash is not my idea of relaxing. It's a funny game though. I grew up with it just like you guys. Thank you for the double gift, Eyebolt. Appreciate that, man. What a legend. Making my day. Oh, shit. Yeah, after this run, I think I'll do some early loot practice, and then we'll see how I'm feeling after that, but... Just not, I don't know. Just one of those days, I think, where I'm like really tying my self-worth to my gameplay, you know? So it's like, I felt really good in the first part of the stream. I was like, wow, I'm playing better than I expect. I'm like keeping up with record through Magic Crafters. And then it's like heartbreaking time losses in like late Magic Crafters Beastmakers. And now like my self-image is like just absolutely in the dumpster. Now, ideally, and you know, not every day is like that, you know? It's like ideally, you know, your self-worth isn't tied to, like, whether you make mistakes or not. But today I seem to be suffering from that. What's your favorite Spyro? Probably Spyro 1. I know, it's surprising everyone with that answer. Dude, why do I keep missing that now? I'm putting too far left or something. That was like so off. Have I played any of the Zelda games? Yes, I have. What's your favorite Zelda game, Zia? Let me know in the chat. Do I sound like a bot? Let me know if so. I'm just trying to be as nice as possible. Even though there's like a demon inside me screaming. So I hope it's all cool. What's up, Willie? Thank you for the resub. Hope you're doing well. And thank you for the good luck as well. Love you, Willie. Why Spyro 1? I actually just explained, someone else I think maybe asked this earlier, like why do I prefer Spyro 1 over 2 and 3? And I'm gonna do this supercharge first and then I'll reiterate the answer. Give me a minute. Alright, fucked that up terribly. At least I didn't die, I guess. One moment. So yeah, I guess I like Spyro 1 because it's a more fast-paced horizontal movement, and I like the balance between Spyro-focused gameplay and minimal loading screens. Spyro 2 and 3 have more mini-games and alternate characters, which introduces more RNG, and just general movement that is not what I really like about these games, which is just playing Spyro and collecting treasure. So I hope that answers your question in the least robotic way possible. Again, sorry if I sound like a bit of a wet towel, you know, I'm really trying my best just to like cope and be cool and all that, so thanks for bearing with me, everybody. We're gonna get through this run. Ocarina of Time's your favorite? That's awesome. I don't even know what my favorite Zelda game is. Oh, probably Breath of the Wild. I'm gonna go with Breath of the Wild. Hey, love you too, Donut. No, I'm not big into Souls games. No, they're cool. I mean, I don't hate them or anything. It's just not my cup of tea. Does Compressor have record? Their username is Composer. Oh my Jesus fucking Christ! Is that game over? Okay, not yet. What's up, Valentino? Welcome, welcome. Hey, it's okay, Spyro Gummy. I'm happy you're here. This run for me is very much like a test of like attitude and stuff, and you know, you guys in the chat, don't take this the wrong way, but you guys in the chat are like really assisting me in that test. You may not realize it, but every message to me is like, is a test. You know how they say like if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all? That's how I feel with like every message I read. Is like, man, I'm like struggling so hard to like just be as nice as possible, you know? And that like reflects on like the negative self-image that this run, like I've put on this run. I'm just, you know. So you guys are helping me get through it, you know, by testing me, whether you realize it or not. So thank you guys for being here and caring and all that. I'm really trying so hard to keep a good attitude here, and I hope it is good enough for you guys. I am genuinely so tempted to turn this into a true ending run, but I'm gonna stick with what I said earlier. Like, I don't like this whole, like, okay, every bad run, I just try to true ending record with it. Like, I can do that later. Like, I haven't actually completed a 120% run this week, technically speaking. So, that's what we're gonna do here. Just out of, like, some backwards-ass sense of, like, purpose. That's what we're gonna do here. I don't, you know, next run or whenever my next run is, we can do the last minute true ending thing, but I want to at least like have the odd, you know, bad 120 run actually finish without trying to find some kind of scapegoat, you know? Just feels like a cheap, you know, feels cheap. Feels wrong. Feels like a very, it feels almost dishonorable, even though in reality, like, who cares, right? But this is my way of like restoring honor to my name, I suppose. Again, it's like, who cares? But yeah, just going with my gut on this one. What's up, Michael? Thanks for the good luck. What's up, Grapitalist? This run was world record pace into Blowhard. and then failed spectacularly in the back half. And I don't think I plan on doing more runs today. I actually kind of wasn't even gonna stream at all today because it's so beautiful outside, and I just want to like skate to like the brewery and go have an oversized beer and skate home and make dinner for Sarah. Like, I don't know. My head's just not like in the game at all right now. So it's kind of a miracle I was on such a good pace to start, because I think of like, I don't know. As you can tell, my headspace is all over the place. So just trying to deal and get through it, you know. I know it's weak as hell to be like struggling like this on such like a okay run, you know. But just, I mean, it's just some days are harder in this respect. Believe me, I didn't go into this run thinking it would be this difficult for me emotionally. Yeah. If you guys would prefer that I keep my mouth shut, just let me know in the chat. If I'm being too cringe or ranty, just let me know. Thank you for the good luck, John Bondi. I'm glad for that, Girth. I really appreciate that. Oh yeah, that Cove tied record. Hey, I'll take it. Good Cove somehow. See, if I'd have true ending this run, I wouldn't have had that Cove, you know? There's some method. There's some reasoning for it all, I suppose. Probably should just flame him early, honestly. He's literally invisible when you come at him from that direction. So, kind of makes the flame charge spacing a little confusing. Gotta wait. Slow Twilight, yeah. Are there any movies or TV shows that I watch lately? No, I hate to like sound like such like a shut down that question, but the true answer to that is no. I don't really watch movies or TV shows. I'm gonna focus on this. I'm sorry I couldn't give you a more intriguing answer to that. You'd think as a streamer I would have a better answer than just like, no, I don't consume any media. I'm a fucking robot speedrunner. You'd think I'd have a better answer than that, honestly. So yeah, my bad for that. Oh, you're asking chat. Yeah, for sure. Oh, got lucky that worked. How far along are we in this run? We're almost at the end. This is the final level.
Spyro the Dragon.
GG.
You've defeated Ganasty Gnorc, collected the dragon eggs, saved all the dragons, and recovered every bit of
So yeah,
treasure
so
in the
that
Dragon
run
Kingdom.
was, you
How do
know,
you
obviously
feel?
pretty shit at the, you know, from Beastmakers to the end. Just a shit run from Beastmakers to the end. But it was genuinely, like, super good up until Blowhard. And then I really crumbled. I couldn't recover it at all. Once I missed, like, those first couple chests in Blowhard, like, I didn't really have the emotional, like, I gotta say this point blank, I didn't have the emotional maturity today to handle making a mistake on a good pace like that. I just didn't have it in me. It takes I think it takes a lot of emotional, so you have to be like emotionally strong to be able to recover on runs like that. And today I just, you know, I went into today's grind like, whatever, you know, who cares? Which was good to like get a good pace going right away. But then once I was like, oh, this could actually be good, that's when like, as I was saying earlier, you start to attach your self-worth to the pace and stuff. And that's no good because you start making mistakes and then it makes it harder to recover because you just are already disappointed, you know, and all that stuff. So I think I definitely fell victim to some negative spirals in this run. And, you know, that sucks. That hurts. But with that said, you know, I still got a world recordable run up to Blowhard, so that's still good too. That's something to be proud of as well. But yeah, if you can't tell, I'm not feeling, you know, overjoyed or anything. This run really quelled me. That's the only word I can use to describe it. I guess I'll just chill out. I'll do some post-mortem and chill out and do some early loot practice. You know, just kind of cool down and just, you know, see how I feel, I guess. But, yeah, that might be my only run for today. So yeah, that's my assessment of this run. Bad emotional regulation, costing me valuable recovery. Am I trying a new route? I'm trying a trick for a different category after this. What's up, No Dream? Thank you for the gift. Appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, I'm not really sure, like, what was with me today, you know? Like, I really just spent so much time on my phone today, just looking at nothing, you know? And I almost didn't even go live at all. It's like I hardly even wanted to play this game today, but I remember, like, before I went live, I sat down and I was like, all right, let me just run around in Artisans and see how... That's always the test. To anyone who, like, streams speedruns, you know, that the test is, like, let me just run around, you know, turn on the game and run around and let me just see how that feels before I decide to go live or not. And I happen to feel really good in the game, you know, despite being very lazy or whatever, lackadaisical. And so, yeah, I mean, I'm glad I did this run, I guess, but also it, I don't know, pretty mixed bag. Wish I was stronger, you know. But that's okay. We're gonna head to Nasty's world by doing this. I guess since the head's open, I should switch to the practice codes. Let me do that. Thank you for the GG sub, Tim Mythical, and No Dream for the gift earlier as well. Appreciate it. Hopefully, you know, and let me just also say this. Hopefully, I'm not too much of a wet towel today. I do want to say, like, on a positive note, you guys have really made today awesome for me, and I love you all very much. And I'm trying to stay strong for you guys. So hopefully, I'm doing a good job in that respect. You know, feel free to let me know in the chat. But I'm gonna switch PS2s here. One sec. But yeah, if I had to give a TLDR for how that run went, I would say that it played physically well, but was emotionally weak, costing me my recovery. You gotta be so, like, you have to have an iron will, you know, to, like, secure a good run. You can't just, like, get so wrapped up in the pace, you know. You just got to be able to brush it off, as they say. Refresh the capture card here. Oh my god, can I please just have the music? Oh god. This rat just keeps running into shit spots, man. Look at this. Come on, camera. There you go. Oh, I had that. Dude, oh my god. It's like, dude, I always just like, I'm just like autopiloting these pause buffers. I'm not like really thinking, I'm not looking at each pause and like being like, is this good? Is that good? Like, I'm just going pause, 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 like, slow down. Like, look at each pause, you know? Like reload and create a new save state. Old rat. Alright. Oh, that was close. Oh, that could have worked. I gotta set up a little bit more precisely. There we go. What's up, Sammy Sam? I'm practicing a trick called early loot, where I enter the nasty's loot head from underneath. This allows me to skip valuable collectibles in the game and trigger the 120% ending with only 14,000 gems. It's a new category called true ending, which you can learn more about by typing those commands in my chat. I'm also, a side note, I'm also not planning on doing another run today, so just FYI. I really didn't feel, you could probably tell by my sort of short tone that, I really just don't feel like streaming today. It's just not a, it's not, I don't know, I'm just not. I'm just not a good, I don't know what, but I'm just gonna try to get this trick like in one fell swoop and then be done. But yeah, happy to answer questions. Sorry if I sound like sarcastic or whatever, I'm just trying to be like as nice and helpful as possible. Man, come on. I gotta set up like further back before the clip, I think. Yeah, I did a run already, Megan. Welcome. Hope you're having a good day today. I feel like every like thing I say to you guys feels so fake. You guys feel that? I don't really know how to fix that. I'm trying to be nice, but I just end up sounding fake, you know? How do you fix that? I haven't replied to you. Sorry, did you have like a question or something? I think you're just joking around. What's up, Peril? Welcome, welcome. I sound flat, a bit out of tune, you might say. I'm probably just overthinking it. It's hard, man. When you're like not in a good mood and you're trying to be nice to people, it's genuinely so hard not to sound like fake as fuck. It's like such a challenge. Fucking those Insta clips, dude. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, that clipped me out. What's up, Fitzy? Chillin'. I'm doing I'm doing a skip into Nasty's loot, and it's not for 120%, but it's for a different category called true ending. You can type !! true ending in the chat for more info. It's like these walk forwards are so ass. And it's the pause that I give up on that it cool, dude. It's like never like one of the pauses I intend. It's always like a pause, like it's after I give up on the clip that it works, you know? Every fucking time. So frustrating. Yeah, thanks for checking that out, Killer Dan. Hope you're having a good day today. It's like all of that effort and then that happens, you know? Like, gotta do it first try at the end of a run, by the way. I'm over here just struggling to get it without save stating in practice, you know? I'm gonna get insta-clipped, I already know. I'm gonna fall back and like set up again. Like when you're that far forward, it's just set it up again, you know? I'm gonna get clipped out. Wait a minute. There we go. Yeah, smart of me to reset up. When you get too far forward, like without the clip happening, it just makes more sense to just fall back. Like that. Like that adjustment. We're learning. Oh, that's not gonna work. Oh, wait a minute, we're good. We're so chilling. Oh, just kidding, I got knocked out. Whoops. This category is several years old, but it was, you know, it was dead. You know, like many things in speedrunning, it was a dead category, and then for whatever reason, I decided to bring it back along with Saboom or whoever, and yeah. So not new, just raised from the dead. Can I get some like this might be like a little like crass or like vain, I think that's the word. This might be a little vain of me, but can I get some like reassurance in the chat here? Like, was today a good stream? Anyone who saw my run earlier or right now, if I were to just go offline now, did I do good today? Or should I have like not even bothered? Well, thank you for all the kind words. I'm desperately searching for someone to say like, man, just get over it. You had a bad stream, deal with it. I'm waiting for someone to say that, but I think that voice in my head isn't real. So thank you guys for sharing some love. Even if I had to choke it out of you a little bit there, I do appreciate it. No, you guys are right. To those of you guys saying I'm overthinking it, you guys are absolutely right. I'm with you. Fuck. Instead of like jumping to reposition, maybe I could try like turning and rolling and then turning back. That might be the play. Close. What's up, Zerlo? Really struggling with this clip here. Okay. Let's do it from the top of the whole thing. Yeah, that's why I'm pausing, is because it's frame perfect. That's exactly correct, Invincible. Oops. Fucked up the roll situation there. Now I'm stuck in this camera nightmare. Do this. Oh, I rolled straight into a clip, that's funny. I'm getting pretty hungry, so I'm gonna give it a few more tries and then go offline, I think. Eat some food, Uber over to the brewery, chill out, play some RuneScape, watch some streams, and write today's stream off. I do really appreciate you guys validating me for going live today. If it were just me assessing things, I would be like, oh, today I shouldn't have even bothered going live. But you guys, you know, telling me that it was a good stream reassures me that it was indeed worth doing. So thank you. There we go. Got the whole trick. What do you say we end it there, huh? No, I'm just sailing. It's a short one. Maybe I'll do a longer stream tomorrow to make up for it. But yeah. De-genning in this room playing Spyro and Sonic and stuff is just not it today. And that's alright. We're gonna find someone to raid. Like I said, I'm glad I at least put down a run. A near world record actually into Blowhard. It's probably my only world record pace into that level for quite some time. I'll go ahead and raid Saboomer. He's doing some of this exact same practice that I'm doing. Yeah, see, it's like Mega. It's funny. Mega's making. It's sort of like backhanded making fun of me, like for shit, for how I'm playing this category. It's like you just know when other speedrunners like don't respect the way you play a game. It's like you just know, you know, the whole like playing. Here, let me set up this. Wait. The whole like doing a 120 run and then aborting it into a true ending run, even though that's valid, it's just like, it's not honorable to other speedrunners. Other speedrunners don't like that. It's like, they're like, if you're gonna commit to a category, route it and then do the whole thing, you know? That's what Tainu did. That's what every other early loot player does. So I very much feel bad for like approaching it this way. I think that's part of why I didn't want to like do it on today's run. But then at the same time, it's like, who cares what other people think, you know? Like, can't you just play a game the way you want? It's not great when the way you want to play doesn't align with like what you think how it should be played, you know? And that's like a common conflict, I think, in this hobby. Even when it comes to like little micro strats and stuff. So, oh, I should be doing this, should be doing this, should be. It's like you're never just okay with playing the game the way you want. Alright guys, yeah, thank you once again for hanging out. I'm gonna go chill. Hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. It looks like a lot of you guys did, and for that I'm very happy. I'm proud of today's stream for that. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out. Thanks once again. Thanks for putting up with my less than stellar attitude today. I appreciate you guys being here along for the ride. You know, it really means a lot. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.